Hey guys, it's Devin, and giving you a mini book review for my recent thriller read, which was My Sister the Serial Killer. So this was a good book. I enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads. And yeah, I want to just share some of my thoughts with you guys if you're interested in a quick thriller read. So this book is about 2 sisters in Nigeria. One of them is obviously a serial killer. And it's about the intimate dynamic between the 2 sisters and also their background and their romantic relationships. So this book was interesting in the sense where it was both a dark read but a light, quick read. That's what's interesting about this book. It's like a quick read and it's almost an easy read. Surprisingly that it's talking about some really kind of heavy and dark topics like murder and cleaning up murder and all that kind of stuff. So when I read reviews about this book, it said how it was kind of funny or witty. And what's interesting about it is that I didn't actually think this was like a funny book. I think that it was just written in a way where there's a lightness around pretty crazy shit that happens. So essentially, it's about the main narrator is the older sister, Korede. I'm probably gonna, not be able to pronounce her names correctly. And her younger sister, Ayula, who essentially becomes a serial killer. And the younger sister essentially relies on the older sister to help clean up her dirty work. So the book starts out, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but the book starts out with her sister getting a call again saying that her recent boyfriend is dead and she needs her help to clean it up. So it is the intimate inner process between the older sister and the codependent dynamic between her younger sister, which is basically a sociopath. Now, my reading experience with this was that I kind of threw myself into this quickly because I wanted a quick escape. It's nice that it's short. And I stopped halfway through and I actually had to take a break with this book because I was a little bit annoyed with how like oblivious and kind of obnoxious the younger sister is in her sociopathness. And then after I came back, I probably read another book or something. I came back and then I was actually really able to dive in a little bit deeper to the dynamics and the heart of the story. So when I finished the story, I thought it was good and I was happy that I read it. But it didn't blow me away. I don't feel like I want to run around and tell people, oh my God, you have to read this book. But if you're looking for a good thriller, some good juicy topics, this is a good one and it's a quick one. It's well done. I could really see it being a Netflix series. It's very entertaining. It's like almost as if it's like starts out where you kind of think it's like a semi-satire around these big topics, but then the kind of heart develops, in the second half. Now, the reason it starts to get tricky with her, supporting her younger sister and her dysfunction, was that the older sister is in love with somebody she works with. And things start to get a little bit different when her younger sister starts, canoodling and kind of going after the guy that she loves. So then shit starts getting real because then she has to really start to look at the fact that her sister's actually a serial killer and what she's capable of and potentially killing the man that she loves. So it's that kind of juicy topic. The setting is in mostly the workplace of the older sister and also their home. What I liked about this is that as you continue through the story, you get a lot of backstories about their upbringing and their relationship in the family and also the setting in Nigeria, which starts to help make sense around why they're like the way that they are. There are definitely plot twists. I definitely didn't predict the ending and I was kind of pleased and impressed with it. And also what's cool about it is that the chapters are quite short. They're like just a couple pages. So what I liked about this book is it's like to the point, it's entertaining, it's a good read, good twists, juicy topics, and quite a kind of unique way to approach these topics like this. So I thought it was a very light read on the thriller end, but a light, good read that you can get through pretty quickly. So I'm happy I dove back in after I took a break, and I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a thriller. And yeah, there's a lot more from where that came from. So that's my little mini review. I was happy I read it, and gonna return this now and probably get another thriller. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and a lot of love.